Here is an in-depth report of Ohio government actions identified for 8-17-2026, limited to what was publicly surfaced in the available results. The most substantial state-level government activity on August 17, 2026 was administrative rather than legislative. The Ohio Department of Education and Workforce posted its EMIS newsflash for that date, announcing FY27 beginning of year student collection version 1 and FY27 SOES beginning of year student collection version 1, along with a reading and math policy hour webinar tied to Senate Bill 19 updates due 9. The same agency also issued an EMIS update for districts and schools, opening several FY26 final correction opportunities, including funding corrections, child outcome summary assessment openings, and report card data review and verification too. These items indicate active statewide education, data administration and compliance work affecting school districts and other education providers to 9. In enforcement and legal action, the Ohio Supreme Court's daily archive for August 17, 2026 shows two notable matters. 3. In Philon Kenko v. Stevenson, the court ordered the appellees to respond by 5 p.m. on Wednesday, August 19, to an emergency motion seeking an immediate temporary administrative stay and a stay of enforcement of a pending jurisdictional appeal. 3. In Disciplinary Counsel v. McNamara, the court indefinitely suspended Walter McNamara of Columbus from the practice of law. 3. Those actions reflect both active appellate case management and attorney discipline enforcement by the state's highest court. 3. The Ohio Auditor of State also had a significant release dated August 17, 2026, an audit advisory for Tuesday, August 18, 2026. 5. The same archive page shows related findings for recovery activity against former Bethel Township fiscal officer and others, totaling $13,420.42, tied to late fees, vacation leave overpayments, and other issues. 5. That indicates continuing public accountability and local government financial oversight work by the Auditor's Office. 5. On the public safety and federal enforcement side, Ohio was part of a broader immigration and trucking enforcement action described in coverage dated August 17, 2026. 1. Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration officials, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, and Homeland Security Investigations personnel were in Ohio for 3 days at the end of July as part of the second wave of Operation Highway Shield, a Trump administration crackdown on unqualified foreign semi-truck drivers, according to the U.S. Department of Transportation. 1. While this was federal rather than state enforcement, it was an Ohio-connected government action affecting trucking and immigration enforcement in the state. 1. At the local government level, Anderson Township posted multiple items dated Monday, August 17, 2026, including enforcement of temporary sign rules helps clear the visual clutter, a notice about a one-way Newton Road closure starting August 24, and a nuisance determination for property at 8199 Apawana Court 11. These are municipal actions, not statewide actions, but they show local regulatory enforcement and infrastructure administration occurring on that date. 11. What is not clearly visible in the available results is a major Ohio General Assembly floor session action, bill passage, or gubernatorial signing on August 17, 2026. The legislative calendar and session pages were available, but the search results did not surface a specific August 17 session journal entry or enacted bill action for that day. 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. Bottom line. The clearest Ohio government actions on 8-17-2026 were education administration, updates from the Ohio Department of Education and Workforce. 9. Supreme Court enforcement and case management actions. 3. Auditor of State accountability releases. 5, and local enforcement notices from Anderson Township. 11, with additional Ohio-linked federal enforcement activity tied to trucking and immigration. 1.